Audrey, Holy Week is near again. What is your family up to?
Hi! Not much, just the same as last year.
If you don't mind me asking, what did you guys do last year?
Well, on Palm Sunday, we usually go to church to bless our palaspas and place them outside our windows and door entrances because there is a saying that it scares away demons and bad spirits.
In the conversation of the two ladies, Holy Week or Semana Santa was mentioned. According to Botanica.com, Holy Week, the week between Palm Sunday and Easter, observed with special solemnity as a time of devotion to the Passion of Jesus Christ. Also, the woven palm fronds or palaspas important role which is made by the worshippers to ward off demons. But before that, it must be first blessed by a piece before or after Mass on Palm Sunday or Linggo ng Palaspas before putting it on some part of their house. In addition, during Palm Sunday, millions of Filipino people who belong to Roman Catholic religion usually hold a procession in their own church and place to remember how Jesus Christ has entered Jerusalem by riding a donkey before getting crucified. The traditional pabasa, the reading or chanting of verses about the suffering of Christ, also starts on Sunday and ends on Monday, Thursday.
That is interesting. I remember what my family did during Holy Monday and Tuesday last year. We went to my grandma's house to listen to her stories about Jesus Christ walk to Calvary.
On Holy Monday or Lunes Santo and Holy Tuesday, Martes Santo, the major procession of the journey to Calvary takes to the streets. The main figure is the fallen Christ, accompanied by the images of the saints present during Christ's walk to Calvary. There is Peter holding the heavenly keys, the beloved Saint John, the three Marys, Saint Veronica with her white veil implanted with Christ's image, Mary Magdalene bearing small bottles of oil and perfume, and the Virgin of Sorrows.
I remember hearing that story once. You know, last year, when it was Holy Wednesday, my father was not able to go with us in our province, which led us into taking the bus. And the bus station was bombarded and filled with a lot of people. We also saw a lot of people doing penitencia during that time.
Holy Wednesday or Mercoles Santo is officially the last working day of the week. Private companies are free to give full of partial holiday. This lets their people to return their home province for the Triduum, and the holiday makers to leave for their destinations, making one of the country's busiest travel season. In some parish, Tenebrae refers to a Holy Week service usually held on Spy Wednesday that involves the gradual extinguishing of candles on a Tenebrae hearse, readings related to the Passion of Jesus, and the Strepitus loud noise o tinatawag na mga pasyon o pabasa. Dito din mga lumalabas yung mga nagpipinitensya or mga tinatawag na saliwat-bat. What is Tenebrae? Tenebrae is a Holy Wednesday or also called Spy Wednesday. The term spy refers to Judas act as spy for the Sanhedrin. During this day, Judas accepted payment of 30 pieces of silver in return for the information that led to the betrayal of Jesus Christ.
I suddenly remembered how my little brother was amazed by how the Last Supper must happen in our chapel. Isn't washing the feet of the 12 apostles one of the way to honor the Last Supper of Jesus?
Foot washing or washing of feet is a religious rite practiced by the hierarchy of the Roman Catholic, mainly on Maundy Thursday or Webes Santo. Its aim is to imitate the humility and selfless love of Jesus, who washed the feet of the 12 apostles at the Last Supper, the night before his crucifixion. Last Supper Mass is also held on Thursdays. This is the last Mass before Easter Sunday. The practice of foot washing was originally an act of hospitality in Palestinian homes, performed for guests by a servant or the wife of the host. Visita Iglesia, or church visits, is also done on Holy Thursdays, depending on the accustomed tradition of each Sikhis.
It's cool how your brother was amazed by the Mass. My brother was terrified when he saw people doing penitentia. Do you know Way of the Cross? Catholics believe that if they do penitentia, the Lord will forgive their sins. And Good Friday has the most amount of people doing penitentia.
Good Friday, Biyernes Santo, is the second public holiday of the week and considered the most solemn day of the year. It is observed with street processions, the Way of the Cross, the commemoration of Jesus' 7 last words, Siete Palabras, and the staging of Cenaculo, which in some places has already begun on Palm Sunday. This activity is well attended by both local and foreign tourists and follows the main liturgical service of the day. Mass is not celebrated on this day. Instead, people gather in churches in the afternoon for the veneration of cross service in the Mass of the Presanctified. I personally enjoyed the Holy Saturday last year. We filled our basket with eggs to get ready for the Easter Sunday, and we had picnic too.
During Holy Saturday, families prepare for an Easter Day celebration. For example, families with a field containing eggs, ham, and bread they brought to church to be blessed on Holy Saturday.
Easter Sunday is where the kids get to have fun, don't you think? They experience finding eggs on egg hunts competition at some places. Some people call this a new start because Jesus was resurrected.
Easter is the greatest celebration in the Catholic Church because it is the completion of the Holy Week that ends with the resurrection of Jesus. Easter celebrates the beginning and foundation of Christianity. Jesus was raised from the dead, and it goes to show that he conquered sin and death. Easter is celebrated in the Philippines and has become a part of tradition because of religious beliefs. Some people doesn't believe on the resurrection of Jesus, but for the Catholics, Easter Sunday is a new start and has become a tradition.
What is Sinulog Santo Niño Festival? Sinulog Santo Niño Festival is an annual cultural and religious festival held on the 3rd Sunday of January in Cebu City and on the 4th Sunday of January in Carmen, Cebu, and is the center of the Santo Niño Catholic celebrations in the Philippines. What is Obando Fertility Dance? Obando Fertility Dance is a festival where couples who hope to bless by children perform street dances in a long procession. The fertility dance of Obando is both a festival and prayerful appeal for devotees. What do people do during the feast of the Black Nazarene? The Black Nazarene feast is traditionally celebrated with a grand procession called Translation, where millions of devotees will jostle their way to touch the carriage carrying the venerated statue, as they believe doing so could bring healing, answered prayers, or lead to miracles. Why is Christmas celebrated? Christmas is celebrated to remember the birth of Jesus Christ, who Christians believe in the Son of God. The name Christmas comes from the Mass of Christ or Jesus. A Mass service, which is sometimes called Communion or Eucharist, is where Christians remember that Jesus died for us and then come back to life.